these folks gonna kill me if I don't ask you this.
Oh God.
Are you single?
Oh man. Oh my God.
Are we back again with another episode of the Straight to It podcast? Look, make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit that notification bell, there's no way you gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we got another special guest in the building, the one and only Queen New.
Ooh, we know these bitches salty, riding while they walking. Keep these bitches.
How you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
You know what I want to start on?
What you want to start on? What we doing?
Let's start with your hair.
What we do?
I be seeing you go to yellow, you go to green, you go to blonde, you go to black. Like, is it a signature thing, or you just try to like think outside the box when it comes to your fashion?
Honestly, it be like what I would just want to wear.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's like clothes. Like if I want to change my hair, I can just change it. Like I might want to wear blonde. I mean, every female artist I've known change their hair from Lil Kim to Nicki Minaj to even the newer up and coming artists.
Yeah.
So it's like your hair doesn't kind of identify you. You just kind of go with what you like. Like if I want to wear pink, just wear pink. If I want to wear red, just wear red.
How important is your image to you though?
My image means everything to me. Like, cause I understand how the world. Well, I feel like music kind of runs 90% of our youth. I don't know why. It just always has. Like, even as a child growing up, like it's like the influence on the world is so strong. So I try not to put out the worst image. I try to kind of stay true to myself too. Like if I experienced it, I'm going to talk about it. But if I didn't, I'm not just going, but I'm also going to influence them to do the right thing just because I've experienced some bad things in my life.
Yeah. And speaking of image, I be looking at your work, and you got a lot of visuals. Yeah. And you put a lot into your visuals. Like, I feel like every artist get that one thing they have to have. Like, are visuals to your projects like a must-have?
Yes. Like, I feel like you can say it, but you have to put a vision to it. Because it kind of starts as a vision even in your head or a thought. So, like, you have to bring it into life.
Yeah.
So, maybe they'll understand it better when you put it into, that type of context. But
so, you got a lot of, you really hands-on with a lot of your videos?
Oh, yeah. But, I like shooting B-Nod. Like, that's my boy. Like, we've been locked in for a minute. And, like, I really respect his craft. And, like, he's very creative. He has worked with a lot of people who's kind of in the industry already. And, like, shout out to like Wicked Films and like a bunch of other people who film and stuff. But
you did a couple of your projects with Wicked. So.
Yeah, like early on. Yeah.
And speaking of early on, you got this song that you put out years ago, 8-9, called Famous.
I'm on my way to be famous. I wanna be famous. Yes. Oh my God.
When you first start, you really don't know what being famous means. Like, you don't really know what comes with it at a young age.
That ain't even a start.
Huh?
That ain't even a start.
What you mean?
I've been rapping since I was 12. I've been doing like school tours and stuff.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But
that was like in between.
So do you feel like you still want to be famous?
No. Honestly, I feel like being famous isn't something that I thrive to be. Like, I just want to be able to have the right influence upon the youth and get paid to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
Like, I like expressing myself because that's like an outlet, and I feel like others may see me and probably want to do the same thing. And I kind of want to make sure that the female artists, younger artists coming up, like, because we set an example for them.
Exactly.
I want them to know, like, okay, well, she stayed true to herself. Like, she ain't have to always shake her ass. She ain't have to always do this. Like, you don't always have to do that to get somewhere. Like, stay true to yourself. And I don't really do that, if you ever noticed. I'm kind of like, people would probably say I wear jackets and, stuff like that. But I want you to listen to me. I don't want you to have sex with me with your eyes. Like, I want to put out the right perception because it's so easily to be on it.
Exactly.
And it doesn't stand out if everybody's doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, nah, I'm gonna make you respect this pen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
And one thing I respect about you, you a writer.
Oh yeah.
I love like writers, like
Yeah,
you know some.
just have a balance, I would say.
Gotta have a balance for sure.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm looking
Like
for.
have some for the females, you
Yeah.
know, and also have some for people who come up just like you, like,
Yeah.
cause I feel like we all kind of been through similar things in a way. If you come from like the hood or whatever, like some females came up with having to boil hot water, you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and being in the house with the lights off, or
Yes.
like everybody, even men can relate to that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get what I'm
yeah.
saying? So like touch on things that's common in the hood and
Mhm.
like touch on the good parts of your life too. You
Yeah.
know, make music for people who want to get money.
Mhm.
Make music for people who want to go to the club and have fun. So like
Yes.
booty songs, you know, club shaking songs, because you got to have the songs for the strippers too.
Got to.
Because they coming up in their lifestyle. They coming up as in probably didn't have no other route. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? And they chose their life. And I don't discredit, you know, anybody who does that as in stripping or whatever they chose the path. You know, everybody had certain lives. Some people had stuff a little harder. And
Yeah.
so I don't judge anybody. I just kind of stay in my lane and stay true to myself. And, you know.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. You got a song out called Candy Store.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving the combo. Why won't you call me and get low? I'm down to ride it like for sure. Leaving you mushy like pillow. He know I'm managed. Grab on
Is there like the female version of 50 Cent Candy Shop? It give me that vibe. I don't know. It's almost like, you know, make you lick the lollipop, but then like what you saying is almost kind of similar, but like from a female perspective.
Nah.
You know, anybody ever told you that?
No, like I actually heard like Project Pat, like somebody was like, cause it's a sample in the beginning. Make a fucking move.
Yeah.
It's like it's a 3/6 sample.
Yeah.
So when I made it, I was like, okay, Classy and he gonna show up for sure. Say he be packing on, let me feel it some more.
Mm-hmm.
So like in that nature, I was like, okay, drop it like a candy store. Dick out on this like an animal. You get what I'm saying? So when I made it, I was just like, okay, let me see. But I didn't even think about that though. That's crazy that you said that.
Yeah.
And I've never heard that. And like I've been to On the Radar, I did an interview with them, and they didn't even mention it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I never thought about that.
Yeah, it seemed like it's like the female version of Candy Shop. So, Candy Shop. So
And that's a dope song. That's a dope
song. And it really it brought me back to that. You know what I'm saying? And the beat goes so hard, man. It beat so hard you get on there.
Ah, yeah. Everybody be talking about my production. They be like, yo, producers be, where you be getting your producers from?
Yeah.
I be like, man,
But I'm gonna tell you, as far as the song itself kind of put you in the mind of 50 Cent. But when you listen to it, it give me the Yin Yang Twins.
For real?
Yeah.
That's dope then, shit.
You remember the what's the name of that song? The Yin Yang Twins had out Salt Shaker. Shake it like a salt.
Shake it.
You remember that beat? Listen to that beat and then listen to yours. And it give you that same like old school.
So basically you saying I touched on like an old genre, like I kind of gave back like 2000 vibes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like I don't know, like a classic hit. Like it
2000.
like you ahead of your time type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. You want to know something crazy? When I actually put that song out, I had like put a video on TikTok and I had stopped getting on TikTok for like 6 months. And when I got back on TikTok, I was like, what the? It was like all different races. And then the song had got up to like 1 million streams. And then my video was on BET. And like everything was kind of like moving so fast for me. And I was like, I'm not a TikTok person. So I'm like, what could I see? Chinese, you know, different races. Yeah. And I just was like, dang, you know, kind of blew me from, you know, a girl who come from the hood and knowing that I could touch, you know, certain people in different races. So I love it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. All right, slim waist, pretty face.
Oh man.
Slim waist, pretty face, keep that nigga hooked. Slim waist, pretty face, keep
that nigga hooked.
Oh my.
Do you really feel like that's gonna keep that nigga hooked?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so honest with you, right?
Yeah.
All right. For example, you know how you can catch somebody's eyes and they can be hooked on you?
Yeah.
Because sometimes your eyes, I feel like based off your eyes, catching the person and them dragging, walking with you is like kind of having them hooked.
Yeah.
If they can watch you for a minute.
Yeah.
But as far as in like sexual, nah, man, he may like a big booty, he may like a slim waist.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on the female image and like how she carries herself.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's bigger. It's men don't just care for that. Like,
Yeah,
you never know. Every man is different. So,
yeah. And this from your latest single, Hooked.
mm-hmm.
Dope. That's another dope record, man. You be dropping them bangers, man.
Got to. And that's actually like it's like a sample of stilettos.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the diamond and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the dun, 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 dun,
It
dun.
sure is. I ain't paid it. I wonder how I missed it. That's
I
crazy.
don't know how you missed it.
I don't know. I would have caught that. That's
I'm
crazy.
actually working on getting, trying to get some people on the record. I've been reaching out to a team.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Dope.
So, was it the guy that inspired that record?
Nah. The guy who made the beat and brought it to my attention was
I'm talking about the lyrics.
oh no.
It's a guy that somebody you get hooked and you're like, I'm gonna write a song about this nigga.
No.
She like, no.
That's what's crazy. Like sometimes people be thinking like, okay, you made this record based off someone, and honestly, it could just be me just knowing like, okay, I be having niggas hooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just in like a cocky, confident mode. I was like, slim waist, pretty face, keep that hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like in my saucy,
Type
sassy, just kind of like
Yeah.
popping
You
my
just feeling your
yeah. And I was like, okay, females need a record like that because it's so much, it's no disrespect, it's a lot of big women,
Yeah.
as in with
Yeah.
beautiful shapes.
Yeah.
But I wanted to kind of give a little light and a little shine to my petite women, small waist and slim, skinny, whatever you is, give them some love.
Yeah.
So that record was, in it.
All right, now I can't let you leave here, man. These folks gonna kill me if I don't ask you this.
Oh God.
Are you single?
Oh man. Oh my. Don't you ask me that?
Now you don't have to answer it, but
Oh, God.
so let me ask you this before you answer it. I mean, let me just ask you this. It can be from a personal perspective or just outside looking in. Whatever your situation is, what does dating look like now in 2024?
Whew, oh my God. I can say this. Okay. I'm not gonna say all guys are the same. I don't want to ever put that on men, but the generation I'm in and the city I'm in, as far as Memphis, a lot of guys have this pimp mentality. And it's all of like what they can get out of a woman.
Yeah.
And my dad and my mama don't play. Like I wasn't raised on doing it. Like, and it's kind of hard because I like independent men who has leadership, who know how to lead. So I like certain type of dudes and like guys who kind of like take their time and learn me.
Yeah.
So if I feel like you're trying to rush me, I feel like you're trying to rush to get to something as far as sexual and things like that. So like the dating pool is kind of like bad around my age because everybody thinks basically, so if she move fast, he gonna automatically think that you should move fast. When it's like, nah, we two different like type of women. Yeah, so it's like you can't treat me like that because you treated her like that. Like I don't care if you got money or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that I'm big on energy and vibes. So I feel like men have to. It's a lot of work in Memphis.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say. They gotta grow up. Like
I'm scared to ask you this next question. Do you? I already from that answer, I feel like I already know what you're gonna say. But do you think there's a such thing as a faithful man?
I think so. Yeah. Like God fearing men. I feel like it's faithful men. I can't just say every guy's the same. It's faithful women.
Yeah.
Now the percentage of it might be kind of thin. I don't know, but it's more women in the world than men.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
That's
like
why every man need two. I'm just joking.
No.
I'm just playing.
Oh, do you believe in God?
I'm just joking.
No. What's your religion?
I don't practice no religion.
No, that's
I'm more of a spiritual type of guy.
I'm spiritual too, but no, I feel like this.
I feel like everybody, and I don't want to get too deep into religion, but I feel like everybody, whatever you practice is what you was raised up in. You was raised up in a Christian home or in a Muslim home, and that's your, what you practice. Unless you get older and you kind of gravitate towards another, something
Mhm.
else. But for the most part, you are what you was raised up to be.
Mhm.
I grew up in the, church. I went to church all up until I was in my early 20s. But then as I get older, it was just, I grew up in foster care, so I just got a different outlook on,
Life and things.
yeah. So,
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I can say this about the percentage. Ain't nothing wrong with people who do that as far as practicing poly or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
yeah.
So it's no disrespect to anybody who does that or who likes females or
Gotta get that political.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, like I ain't for it.
For sure.
That's all I'ma say.
All right. We got another record out, man. Big record out with my guy, Big Boogie.
Big dude slap on that booty.
Ooh, we know these bitches salty.
He featured on what's that? The remix?
Yeah, boo.
Yeah, Big Bug. Yeah. Ooh wee. That's another dope record of yours.
Yeah, that's just dope.
I'm just trying to see like how you keep striking gold. I don't get it.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna tell somebody. I told somebody this. They was like, how do you keep coming across opportunities? And I always say this. I stay true to myself.
Yeah.
Stay true to your grind and like what you believe in, and like keep pushing. The right people will fall in line with you. Like if you're moving with a good heart and a good purpose, and you'll come across people that's the same as you, or like people who genuinely just want to see you win because you pushing.
Exactly.
You talented. So like I just keep doing me and like keep grinding, and opportunities just fall in my lap. Like I don't try to flirt my way into situations. Like you don't ever have to do that. Like as a female, if a man is trying to make you do things to get something he wants out of you, just don't do it, because it ain't gonna end right. Just stay true to yourself. Like if you gotta pay them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, no disrespect. I'm saying N words, but
No.
if you gotta pay people, let me clean it up.
So. yeah.
Let me clear it up some. If you gotta pay them, and like just, cause they getting their feelings quick.
For sure.
Quick.
And I'm like, what was it about Bug though? What made you be like, you know what? He'll be perfect for this song. Or did he kind of reach out to you? Did he hear it, or how they end up?
DJ Q had set it up, and like he introduced me to him, and Bug got like a good ass heart. Like Bug is a good nigga. Like
he is. Yeah.
And people don't know that about him. Like he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to get on my song, and he didn't charge me or anything.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, so like he genuinely fucked with the record, and like when we linked, he was freestyling the whole time. In the studio, he going crazy. I'm talking about
I saw that.
Like, watch this. He going to jump. I'm like, yeah. He walked, and I love it. Like I don't even care.
Yeah.
Like walk on my record, please. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I be open to doing songs with female artists and like male artists.
Yeah.
But it just got to be a genuine situation. Like, if I gotta pay you or you gotta pay, let's do it. Let's work, because Memphis need to come together. Like everybody needs to help everybody. Like it don't need to be divided in between two.
Exactly. I agree. I just had somebody up here, Big Hannah.
Oh yeah.
She was just talking about
And my dog, she cool.
Yeah. Talking about Memphis artists, coming together and trying to, bring everybody together. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I like for
we
it.
could pray. I mean, hopefully we don't know. What God had to happen.
Yeah.
But Hannah is dope though. She's dope.
Hannah is super dope.
LaCure is dope.
Yeah.
Glockiana is dope.
Yeah.
Lisa Lucky is dope.
Yeah.
Quanah James. Sandy Cheeks for sure.
Yeah. She was just up here.
I actually met her at I think it was Hit Kid.
Yeah.
Like meet and greet or something. It was like it was something.
Yeah.
And I met her. She's real cool. Like, and I want to work with her soon too.
Yeah.
But really, all of them artists I just
I just finna say I can. Yeah. You ain't work with none of them.
Well, I work with Big Hannah. We got a song.
You and Hannah got a song together?
Yeah, me and Hannah got a song. Who else?
You get none with Lil Q?
No, we never did a song.
been out for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Dang. Well,
I can do a song with you. You know how I work with you. We got each other. No, I talk to her every other.
For real?
But
it just ain't happened yet. But it's gonna happen
though.
when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, and I feel like we both dope artists, and sometimes artists we be so tunnel vision on where we going and not. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To where we trying to get somewhere first.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? I respect it. Like, I love everybody who's passionate about they dream and they drive and they headed to their dream and they chasing it. And then when they get there, they be like, okay, well, let me do this now.
Mm-hmm.
They probably still stamping themselves as in putting their foot in the game.
Yep.
Making motherfuckers know who they is. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
yes.
you know, ain't nothing wrong with it. I respect it. But whenever y'all want to work, I'm down to work.
So no more.
I'm down. I ain't funny acting. I love all y'all.
For sure.
I really do.
And that's the type of energy we need in the city, man.
Yeah, like I got a big ass heart. Like I don't know. You know, sometimes people look at me and be thinking like my perception that I'm probably giving out mean girl vibes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm sweet as hell. Like I'm cool as fuck. I don't be on no hating shit. Like if you hard as fuck, you hard. Like if you can rap, you can rap. If you can sing, you can sing.
Yeah.
Like it's enough room for everybody to eat.
For sure, exactly.
Like if you sign to a label, it's gonna be how many other artists on the label?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
ain't no point of being in competition. Like let's all come together and work and like make this shit work. Like we all come together and this shit be like a dream.
Mm-hmm. You know, I saw your freestyle on Famous Animal.
If it ain't about the glow, try to guala, you cock looking pretty. I'm trying to get up a minute. My downs feel like a beanie. You watch that for the city. I'm dripping when I fit it, so relax. Let's slide through the city. Bitch.
Ah yeah.
And that flow pocket you get in gave me goosebumps, man. Like I literally had goosebumps on my arm. Like that, it's a flow pocket you be getting in on some of your records.
Everybody be
I don't know, you be zoning out, and I just be like damn.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy. I remember I was on the radar and I was freestyling, and I got to a point where I was rapping. Them folks like, you just gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I zone. It's like I turn into a whole different person. Like it's like I let the music take control of me. Like I be so into the beat and the music where I zone the fuck out and like I stop breathing. And people be like, "What the fuck? Like, hold on." Like I act like my life on the line rapping and shit because I'm really rapping shit I actually been through. And like even if I'm freestyling, like I'm just saucing words together like I'm a fucking chef or something. Like and I honestly like making people feel that way.
Yeah.
Cause like damn, you feel how I'm feeling while I'm saying it. I'm tweaking.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping, I'm tongue twisting, you know? And like I loved it.
That's
Real
dope,
shit.
No, I feel you though. Now, I definitely felt that when I heard that freestyle. That was dope. And, you know, a lot of people feel like Famous Animals was like that look for them to like take them to the next level. What was that look for you that took you to the next level? That you feel like? What moment was it for you?
I feel like honestly, he was kind of the start of like me. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have went to all them labels the next week. Like probably 5 days later.
People start
probably not even 5 days later. The next day, I had like labels reaching out to me.
It's crazy.
And then Say Cheese, Sean Cotton reached out to me.
Yeah.
He posted me on his page, so the shit went even more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy. And that kind of helped me out even more, like as an artist. And like I sat down with a lot of people, and people was like reaching out to me to write and stuff like that, and like asking me how would I, whoop. So my thing is, I'm like, shit, I'm down to do it. Like I come from nothing. Like I'm just blessed, and like I never forget where I come from. And some people probably think I'm cocky or something. I'm just very confident in my dream as far as my passion, as in what I do, as in my, my craft. And like I feel like that right there took me to like where I needed to be, because I've been rapping since I was like 11, 12. Like I was doing school tours and performing at the Southbrook Mall and at the parades. Like I've been rapping. Like Cherry and Rico Owens, they've been knowing me since I was a little girl doing this. So like when I was coming up, it wasn't many female rappers. So I've been around. You know what I'm saying? So like I had took a break and then I started back. And when I started back, that's when I had did the famous song or whatever. And I was just doing it just to, because they were like, that might be the jam. I'm like, So I just did it. You get what I'm saying? And I just put it out. But me personally, I was like, I need to rebrand, because I'm not Lil Nunu no more. I'm Queen Nunu now. You get what I'm saying? So like that was my rebranding area. Cause it wasn't my best, and like I had cut my hair and stuff. Like I
Yeah, I
was
saw
going through
you.
like a change
Yeah.
in my life, and like I was coming back from having COVID and all. I mean, not COVID. Like I had the flu real bad around that time, and I was sick. So like, I feel like I need to rebrand and show them me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I went and perfected my craft even more
Mm.
as an adult, because when they had last seen me, I was a kid.
Mm.
So like I've been knowing Wicked and all, and they been knowing me.
Yeah.
Like everybody who's up at their peak, like even producers,
Yeah.
like they been knowing me from way back then.
Yeah. All y'all knew each other on the come up,
Yeah, so like everybody's kind of
elevating together.
hitting their peaks.
Yeah. This was up. This was up. So let me ask you this: what's your thoughts on writers? And would you ever consider having a writer?
No,
What you thought on artists that use writers?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with using writers. Like if you can't write, you can't write. I mean, I don't knock anybody. You know, I just can't do it. Cause I'm telling you my life story. You know, stuff I've been through.
Yeah.
Like from my real experiences, good or bad, violent or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I have nothing against it. Some people have struggles with making choruses.
Yeah.
Some people have struggled with making simple verses.
Mm-hmm.
And I know multiple people who's like at a peak, but they can't find a hit record as far as a chorus that's catchy enough to relate to the culture or like just overall people.
Yeah.
So like some people struggle with it.
I don't see nothing wrong with using a writer for a chorus, but not a verse.
Yeah.
Not a verse, but a chorus. I can see that. But you know, but I mean, when you get like really like go to the next level to where you like up there with the Kendricks and shit, you know, I'm not saying Kendrick use writers. I know he don't, but when you get on that type of level, I can kind of see where the help probably be needed.
They actually had said his little cousin, Baby King or something, he helps him.
For real?
Yeah, like, you know, probably like little words and stuff like
yeah.
that. But we know Kendrick's a beast, but
Yeah.
I like Drake too. You know, that's my dog.
For sure. I'm a Drake
That's
fan.
my dog. I can't even,
All right, we're going to switch it up. Look, y'all know how we do it. Look, we get straight to it. This is a part of my show where we normally do my little bowl game, all right? We're going to do something a little different today, though. All right, we're going to still do the bowl game, but I'm gonna put something different inside my bowl now. I've been kind of following you, and I like your posts you be making. I like all your quotes you be making on Facebook. So this is what we gonna do. This game is called Elaborate. I get this bowl full of different quotes that you done posted on social media.
Oh, shit.
And I'm gonna just get you to elaborate on the post itself, okay? I'm gonna get you to read each one of them into the mic and then just elaborate on what you meant by the post. I ain't do nothing crazy, so you ain't gotta be scared.
I'm tripping. Ooh, that's facts. Oh my God, the first one.
Now you gotta read it.
Y'all was 13 and fucking. I was 13 running from 12.
Okay, you gotta
That's
elaborate.
facts.
Elaborate on that.
Shit, I mean, the people who know me know.
Yeah.
Shit, I was bad as hell. I got kicked out of every school.
Damn.
Like, I was bad as fuck. I got kicked out of alternative school. Like, I was fighting in regular school, fighting in alternative school. Then I went to job court.
I just for the issue, did you graduate? So you went.
Yeah, I went to job court.
And you finished job court.
But then, yeah, I got that, but I ended up getting kicked out of there.
Damn.
I got into it with some Haitians, some hoes from Florida. It was just.
But their lifestyle passed.
Yeah, like I ain't on it. Like,
yeah.
I'm too pretty to be doing that. Like I was doing all type of shit. Yeah. I really was living like that.
Damn. All right, let's go to the next one.
Let me see. Keep me different, Lord. I don't mind being left out.
Elaborate on it.
I mean, keep me different. Keep me being like me.
Yeah.
I don't mind being left. You know, I don't mind. Because what's for me is for me.
Exactly.
Like, God, don't put me with them.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm me.
Yeah.
Whatever don't come to me, like, let that be for them.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't mind being left out. What's for me is for me.
For sure. Let's go to the next one.
When people know you got money or keep a certain cash flow coming in, they forget to be generous. Nobody buy you shit or think to buy you shit because they think you got it. Oh my God.
Elaborate on that post.
Man, I haven't had nobody buy me a birthday gift in so long.
For real?
Yeah, like because they
would you consider yourself a simple person? Like it don't take much for you?
don't.
Yeah.
Like the last person did something for me was like my cousin and my cousin Chris. She made me a cake for my birthday, and I was like, dang, you know, it kind of like meant a lot to me. So I'm like, damn, don't nobody really do nothing for me unless I'm like talking to a dude or something, you know.
Yeah.
And like they'll buy me some jewelry or something like that, but I like flowers. Like I don't really have nobody doing nothing for me. Everybody asks me for something. Like motherfucker forget it's my birthday and ask me for some money on my birthday.
Damn.
Like
Yeah. They see the features. They see the
it's
lifestyle.
like everybody got their hand out. Don't nobody want to give me nothing.
Yeah.
Damn, buy me a burger or something.
Type shit.
God damn.
4 for 4.
No, not for.
She
I
like
get what you're saying though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day I'm reminded not to get comfortable with nothing. That goes for anything. That means managers, like investors, relationships, friends. But also today is my best friend's birthday who passed. So Fly High Ari, that's my best friend who passed. And you just can't get too comfortable with nothing. Like you know, don't ever get comfortable in the same, even in life, the same situation as in not elevating. You know, just never get comfortable with nothing.
Yeah.
It's just all around, you know, thing I feel like people should just.
Cool. All right.
Let me see.
Next one.
Can't be too humble. They start acting like you ain't you.
you like, I'm feeling these motherfuckers. Every time you read it, you like, man.
Nah, that's facts though. I'm just being real. Like
sometimes you gotta talk your shit though.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like a lot of times, people be forgetting like all the shit that you've been through and all of your accomplishments. Like I'm not the type of person to brag or boast, but it's like you ain't finna treat me like I'm one of these little, you know. Yeah. Like don't forget I have what they call it, is it accolades, whatever they call it. Like don't act like I ain't been in rooms that motherfuckers, you know. I've been to the Breakfast Club, like I've been a lot of places, like, and they started to treat you like you some fucking bitch walking down the street, or like somebody who's not intelligent, or just who's not, I would say, seasoned in the game. Like I've been around, like I know a lot of people. And it goes for like managers, promoters, like anybody overall. Like people forget that you are you. Like even before meeting them, and it goes for relationships, you know. Because they think just because they dating you or talking to you that they can treat you in a kind of way. Like, nah, motherfucker, you get the boot too. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't forget a person's worth. You get what I'm saying? And that means, like, it could be love, it could be they nurturing, it could be anything that they giving you. Just don't forget they worth. You know. Y'all only locked in when shit going good. I'm locked in through the storms and all. Facts. And that's something, I'm gonna tell you something. When you going through the storm, when the storm is over, that's when the blessings pour in. Like people don't understand it. Like shit'll be so bad. Like I done been in a phase where I was only getting fucking, my page was restricted and I was only getting like 100 likes or like 30 likes. Keep grinding. I pushed through that shit. Like, bro, my page was so restricted and like so much stuff was going on because people was reporting me to where everything I posted, my numbers was low. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I ain't used to that. And like, people be forgetting, like, shit, you gotta be there through the storm. It's even with music, like, this song might not be the song. This song might be the song.
Exactly.
Or this interview might didn't go well. Or this, you know, podcast, but the next one might go well. So like, you can't just, you know, you gotta be there through it all.
Got to.
The highs and the lows. You gotta go through the lows to see the highs.
It's a fact. You got an impressive resume, man. An impressive music catalog. Like, you get so many dope records that it's like one after the next, they all just going viral. You know, but like, you know, shut the fuck up.
It ain't one thing, get some motherfucking nut. I ain't no bitch gon' do you better than me.
Another dope record, which was a live performance. You know, we spoke about that earlier. You did like in the courtroom setting. That was a dope look. Another record you get Listen.
She too simple, never ballin', having big bank. Type of bag, hey, your nigga wanna switch lanes.
Narc.
He wanna get a taste, give a sample like cake. Knock shit down with a stick like a rake.
Caution.
That's why he called me angry. Say he love chasing that paper and I love spending some money. Let's stack up and hit 100.
Yeah, that's around the time, you know, the narcs and all that.
Yeah. Ah, okay,
That's
okay.
part of, you know.
Yeah, Caution was like your gangster side. Like you was
Yeah.
real gangster on that mother.
Look, I'm really smoothing shit out. Like I'm trying to be on the better side. I'm trying to, but that shit in me though. Like I'm from the hood, but I just don't wanna carry that on. Like I'm a grown ass woman. Like you have to grow.
But the point I'm making is you done put in work. Like you said, you been rapping since you was 12. You know what I'm saying? And really, I know you mentioned like really like 5. You know what I'm saying? When you first trying to mumble some shit. So basically, like you done did the interviews, the shows, like the records. You done did all. You done put in a lot of work. But now in 2024, like we get these artists who put out one record and go viral and they sign to a label.
That happens.
So what's your thought on those who don't put in the groundwork and just go and just take off to the next level without having to go through that groundwork stage?
You wanna know something crazy? I was talking about this with somebody like a month ago, and they was like, some people who blow up like that, they have a hard time finding their next hit record and get dropped. Yeah. Because they blew up too fast and they didn't know how to handle the fame, or they either spent all the money and went broke. So it's like people who have like, you know, blew up quick and didn't experience the grind have a difficult time once they are signed. Yeah. So sometimes labels kind of let you build yourself a little bit more. Then they'll sign you. They want you to already come counter with sometimes they'll snatch you quick because they know they can kind of take advantage of you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They know you ain't too into it. You just started. Like if you just started rapping a year ago and they just snatch you the first song you put out that goes viral. Yeah. They're going to try to offer you a lot of money so they can own the record that's going crazy. And they might chef you. Yeah. Might chef you. You never know. Yeah. Or they might drop you when it comes the next top of the year. When it comes January. When they ain't finna send you no more money or do nothing for you. Like, I actually seen and know a lot of people who has experienced it. That's like popular. Like, I done been in rooms and like heard motherfuckers saying, "Oh, we drop." Yeah. And I'm like, I don't say nothing. I just stay to myself, and so ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, and it ain't nothing wrong with signing with a label. Have that machine behind you, have it pumping, have you going crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you have an entertainment lawyer. Yeah. Please don't go off word of mouth. Don't go off a manager mouth. Please get an entertainment lawyer. Yeah.
I don't feel like everything ain't made for. Like I feel like labels not made for everybody. I feel like being independent not made for everybody. Like some things are just made for, you know what I'm saying? And I use Dolph as an example. You know what I'm saying? Dolph was independent. Like he wasn't really too crazy about signing with nobody. But it worked for him. Like he was just as big as Gotti. A lot of people would say he was just as big as Gotti. As far as like in the city. You know what I'm saying? Without being signed to a label. Not saying Gotti was signed to a label, but like I feel like it didn't take a machine to like elevate him. Like,
my Dolph.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me ask you this: has there ever been a point in your life where you felt like views and likes defined you as an artist?
Views? I mean, even a stream is a play. So as an artist, you have to care about views and streams, as in like people listening. You don't know if you're reaching the right audience or if people tuned in or not.
No, but I'm saying, do you feel like they define you as an artist? Like
as a person?
Huh?
Somebody, it defines you as a person?
So for an example, you may be saying, I'm not that good because I only get 100 views.
Nah.
Like you let the views and the likes define you as an artist.
Nah, cause you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Now, if you 3 years in and you still, or 5 years in and you still doing like 50, it's something that you're not doing. It's something with your marketing. you're not switching up your game plan.
Yeah.
It's something you're not doing to reach the full capacity of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like maybe you need to go take a class or go talk to some people and get some advice. Like,
Yeah.
cause honestly, I mean, shit, if your numbers ain't booming and then start booming, like, I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
I've started at 10 likes.
Yeah.
I've started at 50. Started at 2. You
Mm.
get what I'm saying? But the thing is, you gotta keep grinding and keep pushing. You gotta be tunnel vision, so focused on yourself that you don't get thrown off. Like you can't even really listen to no other artists but
Mhm.
yourself. You have to really lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
And like people don't lock in on their life until it's too late.
Mhm.
Till they 40
Yeah.
or 50. Like, nah, you gotta do this shit during this age. Like you in your golden years right now. Like you have to lock in and focus if you're trying to achieve anything.
Yeah.
Like you gotta, you know, if you got a job,
Mhm.
you gotta make sure you in bed by this time to get up. And if
Yeah.
you late too many times to a job, you'll lose your job.
Facts.
So like you have to lock in. You have to apply some type of discipline.
Mhm.
And people don't do that.
Yeah.
Like you know that you gotta post every day. Like we was talking about, you
Mhm.
gotta post every day. You applying discipline. You stand on a schedule. You being consistent. So some people don't have discipline.
Yeah.
Some people get lazy. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with getting lazy sometimes, but when you come back swinging.
Facts. Facts. And you done had a lot of success. You know, even work with and get like recognition for like major artists like Kate Michelle, Big Boogie, Jacquees. You know, even though a lot of artists in the game. Have you ever been in a situation where you had people around you only because of your success?
Of course.
How you weed those people out?
Easy. Just honestly, they gon' push themselves away.
Yeah.
Like as long as you doing right by God and like just be more attentive to when they only come around.
Yeah.
Like is you only coming around because I'm around,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say nah.
Yeah.
And then the next time I'm gonna say come the next time.
Yeah.
And if they don't come the next time, I know. But then if you offer to come the time when it's somebody big, I know your opportunities.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Which ain't nothing wrong with being opportunities if you are an artist.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not,
Yeah.
so it's like, what's really going on if you're not an artist? Because like, I would invite female rappers, anybody, singers, if I'm knowing I'm finna be around hella celebrities whom I can give all of us a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will invite them in. But if you not an artist, if you do podcasts, you know what I'm saying? If you got food,
Yeah.
you a manager, it's like, okay. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I get it.
just depends, like, on who you isn't trying to be opportunities. Like, do you just want content?
Yeah.
Or, like, are you really trying to, like, see, you establishing something, like, straight to it. It's your podcast. So, it's like, you trying to build your brand.
Mm-hmm.
So, you trying to bring more people to your platform to open up your audience. Because
Exactly.
if they see their favorite artists on your platform.
Yeah.
So, it's like, it's different. Instead of a person who just trying to, what's up, man?
Yeah.
You know, then it's like the next day he back to posting his regular life.
Exactly.
Like, what the hell you doing?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if you gonna get the content, use it for something.
Facts. And you know, I keep my ear to the streets, man. I kind of know like the beef that be going on within the city between different artists, but my platform not made for that. I don't really address beef, rumors, controversy, stuff like that. But I noticed that your name hardly ever get brought up. How do you separate yourself from the negativity that comes with the game?
Honestly, craziest thing ever. It's gonna trip you out. I don't hang with a group of females.
So you like got a lot of male friends?
No, I just don't hang with a group of females.
Yeah.
Like, I don't club, like, unless I'm getting paid or like
Some type of
something.
appearance?
Yeah, like, I'm not into clubbing like that.
For real?
Yeah, I ain't no damn club. I be chilling. Like, I got a child.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not allowed. Like, I need to have a peace of mind. I'm a certain type of person. Like, I ain't even be around a bunch of hoes who want dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, if I feel like it's gonna land me in some bullshit to where I might have to resort in violence, I'm gonna stay away from it.
I feel you.
Like, I'm very aware of my life. It's kind of like a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Cause like I can see some shit and be like, I'm gonna end up shooting one of them hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm gonna end up going, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm already on probation. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm on my best behavior.
For sure. I
I
respect
don't have
that.
time for bullshit. Like, I love everybody who doing music.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a part of no drama. Like, no drama.
for sure.
Because I go too far.
I get it. So I mean, that's a good way to think. You know what I'm saying? Especially motherhood.
Yeah, like, I got
Gotta-
a baby. I ain't
yeah, you
gonna have
gotta
that
think
shit
about it.
around me. Like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like, some people don't have kids.
Yeah.
Some people ain't grow up the way I grew up.
Yeah.
Like, I lost a lot of people close to me.
Mm.
Like, my best friend. Like, I lost brothers. Like, I'm the only girl.
Yeah.
So, like, the way I grew up is different anyways. Like, I got all brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, my brother be like, nah, don't hang with them hoes.
Yeah.
They fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? My brother be like, nah, don't be with them. They always in some drama. Like, nah, you keep doing you.
Mm.
You keep getting you some money. You keep staying focused. Like, nah, that's dumb shit.
Yeah.
So my brothers would even keep me sharp. Like,
Mm.
so that's another reason why. Like, I would stand by myself and look confident as hell.
Yeah.
It could be a group of hoes.
Mm.
Like, I'm just that confident into myself, and like my mom and my brothers and my dad kind of like molded me to be the type of person I am, and my grandma.
Mm.
So like a lot of people they would say they can. I mean, they'll have it around them, but they don't listen.
Exactly.
Like, take heed to that shit. Like, motherfucker telling you, nah, don't hang with them. What you call?
Yeah.
You see this bitch always getting pregnant. I done grew up with plenty of females. It was, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that don't mean I'm gonna do the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't easily influenced, even though I was around terrible shit. I'm just not easily to influence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very strong-minded, and people will be thinking, they'll be like, let me see. They try that shit don't go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm too hip. Folks be saying, you too P, you too on point. Nah, I just ain't for that dumb shit. Like, I can see straight through that shit. Like, I'm too hip.
For sure. For sure. Well, before we get out of here, man, I gotta address probably one of my favorite topics. I've been kind of waiting to get to this topic. Battle rap. Now, are you a battle rap fan, or did you just used to battle rap? Like, do you
Both.
watch battle rap now?
Not as much now, but I like Hitman and Charlie Clips and
Also, so you kind of like old school. You back on the like Murder Mook and Lux era.
yeah. Like, I love it, but I don't watch it as much now because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like find out more ways to be more creative with myself. I can't keep watching somebody else or other people to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a tunnel vision lock in on yourself.
Yeah.
So like in this little phase I'm in, I'm tunnel vision. Like,
Mm.
I ain't too much watching nobody else. Like,
Yeah.
I'm locking in on who I am and remembering shit that I've been through and trying to perfect,
Yeah.
trying to mess up, like trying to fix my flaws.
Yeah.
Like, you can go back and look at all your posts and be like, nah, I need better quality on this if I'm gonna do this again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Could
go
you
back
see,
and watch your
could you
errors.
see yourself like really like taking battle rap serious to like going like to URL and these big platforms?
Nowadays, nah.
You more focused on like the
Cause it's more than it.
yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to say it like that, but it's just it's cool.
Yeah.
It's just rapping against, but it ain't.
Yeah. You like the industry part more so than
Yeah.
the battle rap side. Okay.
Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm on some whole other shit.
for
Like,
sure.
I'm trying to write my story, basically, as an artist. Like, write my story out as in shit I've been through and how I express myself. Like,
Yeah.
I just want them to hear what I've been through, and like some people could relate and they could overcome shit like I did. So I want to help them and teach them how to overcome shit I've been through too.
For sure. Let me ask you this: what is Queen new end game? What's your end game?
Honestly, starting a label.
Okay, that's dope.
Honestly, what's crazy is once I start a label, I want to sign artists with like, I want to just give them some money to invest in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want nothing from it.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to give them opportunities that I didn't have.
Yeah.
And like people who have like major labels or big ass labels, like I want it to be me genuinely just helping you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want nothing in return. Like, okay, we're gonna set this up for you. Ooh, then you get there. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, give you this. You get there. I don't want nothing back from it. Like, if I'm gonna sign an artist, I really just want to see them win.
Yeah, this dope.
And not only that, I want to like own some businesses. Like, I want to get some trucks, like do partnerships and stuff like that. I got a whole game plan in real estate.
Well, this dope, man. A lot of people don't have that, so this dope that you get some type of in game, some type of.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? This dope. Well, before we get out here, shout out your social media. You know, let everybody know where they can find you.
You can find me on all platforms at queennew_. That's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You can Google me, Queen New, N-U. Queen, N-U.
For sure. For sure. But once again, I appreciate you pulling up on me.
For sure.
I look forward to everything you get coming 2025. I know you're going to turn up. I'm sure you got a lot of shit in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just waiting to see what you pop out with next year.
For sure. Just stay tuned. It's only going up. Like, ain't no coming down.
For
Never
sure.
know. Next time I might be sitting here, I might be in a whole different, position in life.
For sure. All right. Well, just don't forget about me.
For sure. I
You know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
I'm going to be back to rock with you. I don't forget about
Hey,
you.
no, I appreciate that. All right, look, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you don't hit that notification bell, there's no way you gonna know when I drop a video. Look, we gonna get out of here. We gonna get straight to it.
You know how we do, we gon' get straight to it.